very soft bones.
All my bones. Okay, that's good enough.
I mean, I think if you lifted it up, like, physically, it might be better.
What are you talking about? I mean, lift it up physically.
Like, lift the arm up a little bit.
What do you mean? Like higher?
Yeah, like angle it better.
Try not to, like, have it angled onto your crotch.
Oh. But, when that gets
Yeah,
top
dude,
heavy.
like, I think I know what I'm doing here.
You do know what you're doing. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get into your stuff.
No, why don't you mind your own business?
Yeah. Well, let's splice this together into some kind of mega video or something at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what? I really wish that we could have like a cool top-down sort of setup.
Oh yeah, Team APS has one like that. It's really nice.
Yeah, well, that's how they do for competitive Magic. So this is the commander deck I'm going to be playing. It's one of the like Kaldheim like ooh.
What's it called? Tell them that.
Yeah. So Kaldheim is the newest set.
No, tell them what your commander. You're just called Elven. Sorry, go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, so I guess it's called Elven Empire. It's for the new Kaldheim expansion of Magic the Gathering. And the commander deck we're going to be going against is Phantom Premonition from the same expansion. Pre-made decks are a fun way to just kind of like jump into stuff with Magic, and Commander isn't a format I play very much.
Oh, have you ever played it?
I've
played Brawl,
which
so
is
similar.
like Commander's like quicker little brother, I would say, because it's like I think it's a 40 or a 60 card deck.
Not like 50 or anything like that?
Yeah, and you start with 30 HP or whatever.
It comes with a countdown thing.
Neat.
Yeah, it comes with a countdown thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. One side, where's my camera? One side's got the 1 through 20, I think. 9, 10, 20. Yeah, it's 1 through 20. And this side's 21 to 40.
It's taking me forever to get this box open.
You want to take out the lowest layer first.
Yeah.
Or just
You're not my supervisor.
shake it all out and hurt your cards.
My cards are already hurt. Magic cards are notorious for being extra bent despite all this packaging.
There's stuff you can do for that, especially
like
putting it on the top loader.
legendary foil,
Yeah, the
you're
top
guaranteed
loader.
a legendary foil with these commander decks and most of the planeswalker decks and stuff. But like, look, it's in here bent as heck, and I'm gonna have to bend it some more to get it out. Try my best to be gentle. But look, it's all bowed. That's how they do you, Wizards of the Coast.
It's not just Wizards of the Coast.
But my commander is like extra cool looking.
Pokemon do that too.
Will make it even more impossible for you guys to read because I can't camera angles. I'm gonna put her in a
How do I
sleeve.
turn this into a box? I just have to
Lathril, Blade of the Elves. She's got Menace. That's nice. A 2/3 with Menace, and she's a 4 cost. It's kind of expensive. What else does she do?
Duke, I really don't need to hear that right now.
Deals combat damage to a player. Create that many. Oh, that many? Cool. So if I like ramped her up with counters or whatever, so she hit you for 4, I could get 4 1/1 green elf warrior creatures. Blam. Tokens.
What is foretell? The first card you foretell each turn causes 0 to foretell.
I think if you like, it's gotta be some kind of blue dynamic that I'm just not familiar with.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of stuff in the new sets too. When the new sets come out, anytime there's an expansion, there's a bunch of additional like, I don't know, mechanics. That's the word I'm looking for.
Bunch of new words.
I play card games. So commander decks are 100 cards. My colors are going to be black and green, so I can play any black or green card. Commander decks are like composed of only one of each type. so it doesn't super matter, you know. I can only have one I like colors. Can't have like a bunch. Or 4 or whatever. It's like every green black card in the expansion is what it feels like. It's probably not.
I got fish.
Oh man, I'm hungry and I don't wanna cook.
With that fish. Maybe I should have a light on. Could you do me a flavor and bring me the...
My charger should be over there. You can just plug it into the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a genius.
Problem solver. Go with the knowing what's in your room.
Dude, I like the cool box. Oh, it's got a little learn to play for silly folks like me who don't know how to play Commander. It's a very professional, like, little box. People would be all, like, judgy about playing, like, pre-made decks and stuff, but
Fish.
it's, like, it's just fun to do, you know, as an event with friends.
Duke, why are you acting like someone is stabbing you?
Because we're streaming.
Yeah, because he wants to be a part of the stream.
He's a ham, yeah.
Duke, seriously, shut up!
Dude.
I'm dying!
Dude.
My heart!
You're louder than him, though.
But he doesn't shut up. He does it while I'm sleeping. And my mind is deteriorating. I'm dying in my brain.
I'm so bad at sleeving cards. I don't want to take forever doing this. But I'm gonna.
But I will. We still have packs to open and stuff. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, there's so much to do. So.
You're just gonna start your life total at 28?
No. My life total is at 40.
Oh.
Good sir.
Oh, I guess does Commander start at 40?
Yeah, it starts at 40.
Okay.
Is that what this is? It's a life wheel?
Yeah, it said that. I showed my chat and everything.
That's pretty lazy. Lazy.
It almost goes like from 40 to 21, or from 20 to 1.
Oh, it does go up to 40. Okay, there we go.
You just gotta go like this.
It's got a little Kaldheim thing
It's
on
magic.
it. That's actually pretty handy. Oh man, I wish the resolution on my camera was more bueno.
Smack.
Wishes were fishes, I'd have a better
Smack.
computer. Or fishes, I guess. I have a lot of fish.
Well, you could sell the fish.
And then I could buy better cameras.
Wishes were tunas. I'd have a lot of tunas.
I'd make sushis.
Oh, it just comes with a mythic
And-
rare Angel of Serenity? So when I pull this...
What? You just got a mythic rare? I'm not even looking. I'm just like, I'm seeing like...
I was like, rare, mythic rare? What the heck?
So my deck's whole thing is like elves. Elves on elves on elves, so... I should actually be looking to see if I get anything neat, like a mythic rare all of a sudden.
I'm just kind of looking. You know, that's just like my collector's eye.
It's like every elf on the shelf in my deck. Elvish Mystic, he's so common.
Sun Titan? They brought Sun Titan back? I think the art's pretty similar to what I remember. Vigilance. When Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return target permanent card. Converted mana costs 3 or less from your graveyard. Ooh. No, you're not dead. You're alive. No, you're not dead. You're alive. Get up and fight. Oh, and a mythic rare blue? A mythic rare blue bee?
Come on, camera.
Come on, camera, be a camera.
If cameras were cameras.
They would absorb light. Oh, another mythic rare?
Alright.
Seems to have gone to the comments now.
That's as best as that's gonna get. Yeah, top-down tournament-style cameras on Magic is the best way to go.
Well, we'll need a little rig.
Yeah.
But I think we can figure that out. It shouldn't be too hard.
Professional. Not like you can get one. Like a proper little camera.
Yeah,
With like a
I know those rigs cost money though.
yeah, they're decent money. I don't know what this music is.
Sounds like farts.
It's certainly not romantic, which is the mood I picked.
I mean, if you're into farts. See? The Opal Palace? That looks like,
So mean.
That looks like, the Wizard of Oz's Emerald City.
Different mood.
Add one color, your commander's identity. If you spend this mana to cast your commander, it enters the battlefield with the number of additional 1/1 counters on it equal to the number of times it has been cast from the command zone this game. That's pretty sick.
Changing it up.
Changing it up.
Fairhaven Elf. I like all the art on these.
Ugh. I'm so far ahead of you. I'm gonna take a break. My hands hurt.
Yeah, I need to actually just buckle down and get these sleeved, or we're never gonna be able to start.
Ugh. I worked really hard yesterday. Look how sore my hands are. I'm beat up and crap. And creep.
I'm gonna open up my little how to play commander thing so I can glance at it.
How to play commander.
Oh, it's got a little blurb about my deck that's got like lore on it. Alright, I'm gonna read the lore blurb. Elven Empire. Lathril, Blade of the Elves. Lathril hails from the ancient times before the elven race was split in two and represents the apex of elven glory. She was a natural leader and master tactician whose prowess kept the elves in a place of power for eons. Unafraid to wade into the battle personally, she often fought at the head of her forces, dealing death in all directions and rallying her troops to turn even crushing defeat into defiant victory.
Super puberty.
I tried to be as dramatic with that as I could. Lathril's Chant, a favorite tale among the elves, tells of Lathril's birth, deeds, and later ascent into godhood. After her battle with a mysterious cosmos monster called Aderma. Some elves believe that her consciousness lingers in one of the Jaspera trees and pray to her faithfully in anticipation of the return of the Ainir, the old elven gods who could unite the wood and shadow elves once again. Whoa. Then it tells me a little hacks for playing the deck so that I can win, that I'm not going to read out loud because I don't want to give you some kind of unfair advantage.
Ranar, the ever watchful. In life, Ranar was an honored warrior in service to the noble Jarl. During a doomscar, his kingdom was assaulted by raiders from another realm. The Jarl himself led a warband to intercept the raiders' forces. Well, you see how I shoved force in there from the line below it?
Force.
Good old dyslexia. The Jarl himself led a warband to intercept the raiders' forces, leaving Ranar alone to guard the kingdom's children. ... And then the Omen Path closed around the warriors, trapping them in the invaders' realm. With no one to give him orders and no shield mates by his side, Ranar refused to abandon his post. He fought off raiders and beasts, hunted for food, and trained the children to protect themselves. See, I smushed together trained and children that time. I went laterally instead of up and down. I kind of like
the idea, though.
He chained the children together, and he made a mega child. When the children were grown, he finally allowed the Valkyries to take him. They named him the Guardian of Itzfel, and tasked him to keep watch over the gates of the spirit realm as nobly as he guarded those children for so many years.
So this chick is a god, but she's actually just a legendary creature and an elf noble. Am I like playing her when she's like still alive and not a god? I don't understand the timey-wiminess of this expansion.
Behold the multiverse.
I know.
I got a card called Behold the Multiverse.
Oh, you did? Really? That's funny. No, but like that's the thing that like I think turns me off the most about Magic is like as much as I think it's baller, the lore is confusing.
I just like being a wizard.
Yeah, that's really
Wizard.
it's like amped up Pokemons to me. Like, look at my guys.
Super Pokemon.
My guy is an elf druid. My camera doesn't want to focus on what's actually in front of it. Look at this. It's really bad.
You gotta go like this.
Camera.
Well, stop moving.
Well, yeah.
You flibberty gibbet.
Oh,
See?
they. Yeah, I actually have to line it up properly.
Yeah, you gotta like convince it it's in the foreground and not the background.
Technology.
Ooh, basic optics.
Yeah, I'm bad at stuff. Okay.
Oh wait, these
wrote it
are just tokens, so I don't need to sleeve these.
Learning my deck. Doodly dee. Elves, elves, elves.
Ding dong doodly doo.
It's basically the same thing as a goblin deck. You've got elves. Play the elves, ramp up the elves, get more elves.
Do it elf style.
Elf style. Oh whoa! Look at this cool thing. The abomination of
You just gotta put it in
How do
front
I
of
do
the
it?
camera.
There.
Yeah.
E. It's an
The
elf
abomination
or
of what?
Llanowar.
Oh, of Llanowar. Oh, that's
Look,
what happened to
It's all
Llanowar.
fucking disgusting.
The Llanowar elves
I
did a
should
bad
have
job.
swore. I have no idea what's happening.
Run, screamed its hissing mouths. Come, cried its dead ones.
Horror.
Ew. No, I won't make out with you.
My deck is full of ways to punish anyone foolish enough to try to strike. Yeah, you can't just come at my elves. I
Maybe
can just
you
destroy
should
you.
Try to sleeve
I should sleeve
instead
my
of talking.
You can help me sleeve you.
My hands hurt. I just sleeve mine.
Isn't the point of streaming to be like somewhat entertaining?
So I gotta entertain by sleeving for you? It's not like slaving.
I mean, literally, but you're like, don't be talking and stuff, and it's like, well, that doesn't make sense.
What do you mean don't be talking? Say that? Dumb.
You dummy.
So, did you want to use your phone to order food? Is that what you were thinking? You said you didn't want to get it. I mean,
I guess we can have like pizza or something.
I don't super care.
Would you rather have sandwiches? I don't want to do that cup off again. We've eaten out literally every day this week.
No, not every day. I cooked.
Hashtag
I cooked
lazy girl.
I cooked a steak this week for us.
Oh, you did?
And I'm planning on cooking another steak tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 at-home meals in a week. It's just
It's
like
the
I feel
pandemic.
like guilty as I know. It's laziness, though. Really.
I mean, I wasn't saying COVID when I said
like
the pandemic.
5 people.
Laziness is also a pandemic right now. Because it's like, wow.
It's very hard to not just DoorDash things.
Super convenient.
It's very convenient. It's so expensive. It's so convenient.
How is this music romantic?
It's not. I
It's
switched
ambient.
it. I switched it to like calm and dark because I'm in a mood.
Oh, yeah, but I'm like falling asleep.
Fine, let's pump it up then.
Pump up the jam.
If I'm not in a calm, dark mood, I can't commune with the heart of the cards. It's Yu-Gi-Oh style.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I gotta get pumped up. Kaiba! Pump up the jam!
You're a guy.
No, I'm Yami.
What? I'm Yami.
No.
Fine, I'm gonna be Bakura.
Okay.
Gonna have a British accent for no reason.
I'm going to take your soul and eat it with my butt.
What?
It's not Baccarat. It's Baccarat.
Baccarat.
It's Baccarat.
Baccarat.
I eat things with my butt.
I love, like, you hopped so hard onto the little Cerebro.
Oh, little Karibo's hilarious.
When I told you about him years ago, though.
I don't even remember that.
Dramatic and bright. How about that? And maybe
Oh.
inspirational.
You should, instead of like the moods, you should go to genre and put in like pop and like jazz and stuff.
Okay, that's fine. That's a thing.
Pop.
I
maybe
like dance and electronic.
Hip hop and pop. It's probably good. Don't put in rock because it's a different kind of thing. Try that. Flip that. Flip.
Flippity flip. Catch you on the flippity flip.
I'll catch you on the 19th floor. 19th floor is the title of this song. Better start sleeving for you. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah, you know, it's part of the fun of Magic. Is
Also,
the years
order
that
stuff.
It takes. How am I supposed to order stuff?
Can you just
sleeve,
have-
and run an entertaining
Can you
stream
just
at the same
have
time?
a bunch of arms and eyes?
I've never done a stream before. It's incredibly hard.
Hire
internet.
us a butler.
Everybody acts like streaming is so easy. It's not.
Yeah, it took forever to
It took
figure
an
it out.
hour of shenanigans to make this possible. Oh my god, I think that cup has coffee on it and it's like on my work stuff.
Okay, I'm good.
Thank you.
Oh, it does.
Oh my god.
you are.
That's how I get fired.
So.
So, why did your equipment have all this coffee stains on it? Ooh.
Well, you see. I'm stupid.
I am stupid. And I never finish my coffee. I always make more than I need and I never finish it. I'm lazy and wasteful. My Grammy would be like so disappointed in me.
Your grandma. So hot right now.
All the time. Every day. Canopy tactician. That makes more sense than technician. Canopies don't need
A lot of maintenance. Well, if you're an elf, maybe.
Maybe, that's true. Other elves you control get +1/1. Oh, it's a 4 cost though. Oh, but it's a 3/3. Seems expensive. But then elves can have, a lot of elves have mana generating power stuff anyway. I'm excited for this deck, y'all. Where's my phone at for the ordering of the... What do you feel like eating?
Your cards so I can freaking sleeve them.
Oh my gosh, no. Here, you order pizza.
I'm taking all
Or
day.
something.
I'm taking all day. Like, part of my complaint, let's be real, is that I wanted to play yesterday because that's when we agreed to it and it didn't happen.
But then we played D&D and
Well,
we're
it was
social.
Honey Heist is what it's called.
Yeah, and that was ridiculous and fun. But exhausting.
I don't know how to do this.
Well,
Food, okay.
yeah.
DoorDash. Okay.
It's pretty easy.
I don't know how you're the witch.
Which?
You dirty witch with all of your organization.
Everything's in a folder. Folders.
Sign in with Fugle. Apply.
Sign in with Google. It should just be signed in and...
It's not.
Why? Ugh. Everything is suffering, including ordering food.
Why? Why do we live? Just to suffer.
Get existential with it.
I get an idea what's
Forget
in
your own email address.
I get an idea what's in your deck.
Yeah, look at you scoping me out. Whatever. I kick your butt anyway. I've been practicing with Magic the Gathering Arena. I am not the same person you've last played Magic and won like 5 times in a row against.
Okay, whatever, Kaiba. You're gonna have to freaking...
Oh my god, I
You're
am
gonna get on,
Kaiba.
you're gonna get
I'm
on the.
Kaiba.
You're gonna go over to the window there and pretend to jump out on the chickens. If you win this duel, I will crush our chickens and maybe give myself an injury.
It's the only way I'm gonna win. Then I'll do it, god damn it.
Kaiba,
Anything for that blue eyes.
This is kind of a dangerous thing to do for a card game. Shut up, Joey.
Don't you know children's card games are the most important thing in the world? I forgot my own password to my own Google account.
Yeah. Color me surprised.
I'm so impressed with me right now.
I'm super impressed with you. Especially because all of these are definitely in the same orientation and not at all they just switch randomly from being up to being down.
You know,
Like you just unsleeve these. You just oriented
this
these.
is complaining is how you get Del Tacos. Do you want Del Taco?
Just eat you.
Eat me.
I'm live on
Because like
stream.
I was thinking about
Be like
getting
that
Chapala,
Be like
but
that.
you're gonna keep giving me
Be
Del
like that.
Taco
Be
energy.
like that Russian guy who left his chick out. Except I'll eat you in a video game. You can't say you're gonna. Someone's gonna die in real life. You gotta say it in a video game. It's the hacks to Twitch. You can't joke about that kind of thing. It's not fun.
That you're gonna kill somebody?
Yeah, you can't say that kind of thing. You gotta in a video game.
I will slaughter you at Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I mean.
Like that?
Yeah.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you are.
I will massacre you in a card game.
You can't massacre a single person because a massacre is like I think it's 20 or
When
more
I
people.
kick your ass so hard that you get like shook to life and then I kick it again just that much harder. I don't know.
No,
That's
it's.
a massacre.
I'm literally helping you sleeve your cards right now.
That
Want me to
doesn't.
stop?
That's nothing about the competency of my gameplay. That's
Do you
everything
want
to
to
do
get
with
52 card pickup right now, or do you want to stop
Not in
talking?
this bedroom.
Okay, that's
where
why
everything
that's
is a
what
mess
I
and
would
I'm
stop talking then.
Apparently spilling coffee on everything.
Yeah.
We're into the lands though. There's hope.
We.
My trusty steed.
I'm sleeving like 10 to your 1.
Yeah, sleeping is hard.
Well, it's hard only because you didn't orient the packs correctly. So I don't know what I'm going. Is it up or is it down?
Sleeving is a lot easier than sleeving.
Yeah, because you can de-sleeve 3 or 4 at once. Like my hands are
Free
sore.
for all multiplayer game. I love that Magic assumes that you have all these friends who are always available to just come over to your house whenever to play a card game. I wish that was my life, actually.
I was gonna say that's some people have.
But that's why I have Magic the Gathering.
See how much I
Arena.
sleeve versus how much you've sleeved? It's equal.
So you don't want me to buy you dinner. I'm just DoorDashing for myself now.
That's how you want to be. Because I'll just eat your food and then you'll be sad. You didn't order me food.
Oh, man.
Okay. Which orientation is this?
No, that's like literally the only reason I like MTG Arena so much is just because it's like it cuts out the middleman. I don't have to go hunting for people to play me in card games. Which Yu-Gi-Oh makes it seem like everybody's just willing to drop everything to play card games, and they're not.
Well,
Historically,
Yu-Gi-Oh, I think it operates off of like Pokemon in-game rules where it's like you see another duelist, it's like
You lock
you
eyes.
got to do it.
You've
It's like it's a matter of honor, and if you lose, like you got to give up some cash.
I wish you had to give up cash when you like weren't doing so hot at Magic. Cause then it'd be like actual stakes, right?
It'd be cool if you could play in
Then
a
it's
league,
real
like that,
gambling.
where you start with like a certain amount of like points that you built up from like the off season or something. That might be kind of cool.
Like a local league, like a bowling league, but Magic.
Yeah.
I'd be into it, yeah. I'm supposed to start creating stuff like that at work, which I don't feel like is in my job description as like a team lead. I shouldn't be having to do like
So have
Cindy,
me
the
have
HR
me help
person
you,
and stuff.
give me credit, and then that advances my career.
Camellia. Shit. I'm bad at names. Damn
Yeah,
it.
I mean you could have just called me Cam
Yeah.
instead of doxing me live on stream. How many of those are running around?
All like 2 people.
Oh, there's 2 people in your stream?
No, I'm kidding. There's nobody.
Oh.
Psych.
Oh, I was happy for you.
I
was like,
honestly can't
You're
tell.
like, I just made fun of myself, everybody. I suck. Yeah. I shuffle your crap.
Elf Warrior token cards. I'm just trying to see what all my tokens are.
Oh,
Some
that's
elementals
fair, I
in
guess.
here.
I didn't even look at mine.
Why do I have 2 extra sleeves and I should have 100 cards?
Thopter.
And
Well,
a
two of them were discolored, I think. So you may have different colored stuff there. Spirit, Pegasus. Ooh, why is this other spirit? Oh, because they're double-sided. Ooh, a Kithkin? This Kithkin looks gross. He looks like a dwarf.
Okay. Well, we never did decide on dinner.
I thought you had picked Chapalas or something. Or Del Taco or
I
whatever.
was going to,
Yeah, then give me some enchilada.
but then I don't know if you wanted it or not.
I said then give me some enchilada.
You want some enchiladas?
Some enchiladas. Enchiladas verde, maybe.
Verde? Those are always with pork, and you don't like pork.
Oh, then not that, I guess.
Yeah. Like, I love them, but, like, it's...
I just like the sauce.
I know, it's good.
The verde sauce. Verde.
Oh, man, I'm not good at shuffling. And it's harder when there's 100 cards.
So what you do with Commander is you like this. You split it in half,
Split it in half and then...
then you shuffle those. And then you shuffle them again. You definitely don't do it vertically either.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Why don't you let me help you with that while you get food started?
Why don't I just, like, let you win all over my deck
Yeah.
while I order food?
Just orient your deck specifically so I can win.
Yeah. I don't know, you could put all my lands on top.
No, we're just gonna redraw till 7.
Free mulligans?
Yeah, until we actually get a feel for what we're doing here. It's mana. Winning by mana is dumb, and it's a waste of time.
Can I look at
It's
your
not as nearly as entertaining.
commander?
Yeah, of course, it's on the board. I'll look at yours.
So his commander. So, like, everybody can see. Flying Vigilance, first card you foretell.
Menace.
What's the foretelling?
I don't know what foretelling
We're gonna have to, like, look
Whenever
it up.
Lathril Blade deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green
I
elf
wonder if the companion elf
warrior
does that.
creature tokens tap 10. Control each one. Oh, well, that's pretty mean. And the place where we're putting this is like the plains. This is where you put plains
that's where
cards.
you put,
But it doesn't really matter.
No.
It's just a good place to put it. I do love the snap of these. I'm only using the penny loaders, but the snap of these hardbacks is it's so pleasant. Like I wouldn't come into tournament with penny loaders. I just never would
It's
because
terrible.
it's such a pain in the butt.
Is Chapala the good one?
I think so. As opposed to what?
I don't know, there's a bunch of DoorDash restaurants that are not any good.
Just get whatever sounds good, dude. I mean, I'm happy with whatever. Really need to do something with that chicken tomorrow morning then.
It's fine though, because I put it in there like yesterday and it was completely frozen. It's not even completely unfrozen.
Okay. I don't know why you're taking this time with me.
Because you're like freaking out about
Because
it.
I don't like salmonella. It's not freaking out. It's just like it's a safety concern.
I'm not just gonna like leave chicken in the fridge to just like be there for 3 weeks.
We've been busy, so
Yeah, it's fair. I think I want a burrito.
a potato,
I kind of want a taco though. Maybe I'll get a combo. Then I can have both.
a chombo.
I solved my own problem. Look at me, problem solver.
Problem solving in the USA.
How much food do I want? Am I like extra hungry?
I want all the food. I want my food. I want your food. I want Chad's food. I want all the food.
We don't know anybody named Chad.
I said chat.
Oh.
Anyone who's in chat, I want to eat their food. I'm pretty hungry.
Chad, give us food.
Bring me this. That would be creepy, actually. You doxed me already, so it's not impossible.
Oh, ew. I don't know if I'm mixed about that.
how
Because
I
it's like if
get-
it's a benign stalker,
I
they
get
just give you food or
murdered.
whatever.
Or murdered.
That is how we get murdered.
I get eaten, not in a video game.
If I get 1 taco and 2 enchiladas, that's a lot of food. But if I get 1 taco and 1 enchilada, that may not be enough food.
You should just get an enchilada and 2 tacos.
But it's not an option in the combo.
No!
I know. I feel like that would be the perfect amount, though. And 1 enchilada and 2 tacos, that's the perfect amount of food.
That's a perfect amount of food.
Whatever. I'm just gonna suck it up.
This has become like more of a podcast than a.
Well, it's been taking us so long to get set up.
I mean,
Once we get down to
you're
the
saying-
nitty gritty.
You're saying us, and I sleeve mine and more than half of yours.
You keep
And I also shuffled
bringing up
yours.
my shortcomings while I'm trying to buy you food.
You said I had shortcomings. You included me in the shortcomings. Like, I was just supposed to be like, yeah, I'm bad at these things that are your fault. And I acknowledge the fact that you're buying food. I'm happy about that.
Thinking about getting flan, but now I'm just like ooh, I kind of want to get from that place that's got the horchata.
The horchata?
Yeah.
That
I
was really
didn't
good.
want it until I was just like, ooh, flan.
I was like, when you said flan, I was like,
oh,
horchata.
horchata.
You gotta get that
This
horchata.
place is closer though, so we'll get the food faster. Pienso. Alright. Here. Pick what you want for food.
Pick what I want for food.
Alright. I guess I'll tap it, I don't care. 100 cards. What are you gonna do?
I don't know if mine's shuffled enough. I want to do it 3 more times, actually. Let me pick food first.
I'm living like
Push.
dangerously, and if we have free mulligans, then I'll just like draw.
Free mulligans up to, let's say, 4 times.
Fine.
While we still get shuffled up.
Wheels work.
And I'll just start with this. If I get a mulligan up to 4 times, and give me plenty of time to shuffle.
Oh, I guess it's just
Let
magic.
me see what's in the American dishes. I can get a burger and fries.
If you want to get a burger and fries from Chapala, I'll judge you forever.
I think it's hilarious that it's an option, is what I'm saying. Oh, my foot's over here. I'm gonna be in somebody's. It's covered in a sock. It's clear. We're good. And a dirty freaking sock, grimy.
Could I? It's a very unappetizing foot. I think we're safe.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna put actually my commander closer to the thing, so it's like, yeah.
They don't got no shredded beef, just ground beef.
Yeah. In what? They have shredded beef.
Not an enchilada.
Oh, they do in their burritos, which are basically enchiladas.
Yeah, except they're not.
Oh shit, we didn't figure out who's going first. And I swore.
Yeah, should probably be fine for your stream, but not for mine.
I'm sorry.
I'll just get this carne asada.
Why do you say it like that?
Like what?
I don't know.
Carne asada?
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce it.
I guess it is, yeah.
Like, I can't speak very good Spanish, but I've got a decent accent because my mom speaks fluent Spanish and I picked up the accent. Like my Southern Idaho accent. If I were to get drunk,
Do you
I'd
wanna
still,
like flip for going
a lot of
first, or do you wanna
more than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's actually really expensive without the Dash Pass, but I don't wanna like subscribe to something that like is supposed to be a treat, right? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Chapala is a treat because it's funny.
6.
Yay, food is coming.
Oh yeah, this is what I felt like I needed to do. Like I needed to do my shuffling. Like I got 1 land out of that. And some multicolored land, but it's not gonna do me any good. And yeah, just 1 more land out of 4 more draws. I would have been mana screwed there. That's why I'm saying, like with a commander deck, you really gotta like, if it's 100 cards, it's a lot to shuffle.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. DoorDash bringing me food.
The food list of foods. in there? Oh, I sleeved a token.
I can't wait for you to get MTG Arena on your phone though, because then I'll just like challenge you all the time and just
Lose?
drag up my. What?
Oh, you were gonna say something other than lose. Okay.
No, I'm good at this game.
Oh, you can be good at the game as you want. It's not a matter of being good. It's a matter of luck. I'm just luckier than you.
Tap or whatever.
Oh,
I am
whatever.
good at this game.
You can be the best person in this game. This is like if you still just yami your way into winning. Yo, move! I cheat now.
The heart of the card.
It's the best cheat. It just means I win. Situational card of winning.
You triggered my trap card.
You triggered my winning card, where I win and you lose, and also your soul goes to the shadow realm of hell, and you're dead.
I don't want to play for Shadow Realm rules. Like, no. Are we gonna do like rock paper scissors? Or are we gonna do
Cheater?
a coin toss? I wasn't cheating.
Just gotta know what's in my hand.
This is better than it was the last time, which I didn't
You
show
can
my
just
stream.
Google coin flip.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 cards. Okay.
Or use your phone, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the companion app. I'm a professional.
I'm gonna open up my butt.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, coin flip. Oh shit. I think we should have called it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
called
you
it
gotta call
before,
it.
yeah.
So
Okay, what do
I
you
call heads.
Heads? Okay. So it's heads.
That's heads.
Yeah, it's
I
heads.
think.
Yeah, I think it's heads.
I don't know what tails looks like, so.
Well, let's see. Let's flip it again. Yeah, that's tails.
Okay. I win.
So you won, yes. Are you gonna go first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first.
Awesome. Radical.
Sedgery Refuge. When it enters the battlefield tapped, I gain a life. I'm at 41. I'll just remember that somehow.
Okay. Get this mouse out of my butt. Okay, so I'm going to play Path of Ancestry, which is just a land that enters the battlefield tapped.
Adds 1 mana of any color
In my commander's color identity.
Okay, I understand.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep.
I gain 18 life. Because I feel like it.
Take.
She took you a second. You're like, what? Okay, tap 2. I'll play the Sky Diamond. It enters the battlefield tapped. It adds a blue mana.
Oh.
I'll just put it down with my
Artifact.
mana. Pass turn.
Alright.
That was my draw.
So I'm gonna play this forest, so I can tap 2 and play. Tap this for swamp.
Swamp.
Swamp. I wanna play Miara, Thorn of the Glade,
I don't want you to though.
but can you counter it though?
Just don't. No.
I did. It's done. Whenever she or another elf I control dies, I may pay a mana and a life, and if I do, I can draw a card.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. Man. This guy I just pulled. What's that guy doing? What's he thinking about, huh? Okay. Wait, that's not tapped. Oh, hey. I can actually play that now. Okay. Here's what Foretell is. During your turn, you may pay 2 colorless. Exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it later for its foretell cost.
That's cool.
That's what it is. Oh wait, I can summon this guy. I forgot. I can do that too.
Yeah, you got 4 mana already? Jeez.
Yeah, let's go ahead and summon him.
Ugh.
Yeah. I'm a big boy. Pass turn. You big wee wee.
You're a wee wee. What the heck?
No.
Play a command tower. So I got 3 mana. So, ooh, that's a 4 cost. I can't count.
No.
So, woo, I tap my 3 to play a Farhaven elf.
Mm-hmm.
Elf. When it enters, I get a search for a basic land card. Then I put it on the battlefield tapped. And then I'm going to pass turn while I shuffle.
Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, beep, boop. Boop, beep, beep. Boop, 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 beep. What is the smart move here?
Paprika?
Okay. So I'm going to exile this card and foretell him for free. Lazy. What else can I do here?
I guess I don't understand that mechanic very well. During your turn, may pay 2, and then exile it from your hand.
Oh, whenever I exile 1 or more cards from my hand and are permanents from the battlefield, I create a 1/1 spirit token.
Oh shoot. Okay, that makes more sense why that's a thing then. You have to cast it on a later turn for its foretell cost. Like you'd have to pay an additional 2.
I do that for free though. For my first foretell on each turn.
Oh, it costs 0 to
Yep.
foretell it. Oh.
Yep.
So
I didn't know it was a later turn, so
well, I don't know if that rule is like literal or if you could do it if you had mana. It just says on a later turn. And that's kind of like falls in line with like what a foretell is actually.
yeah. So maybe we should just Google foretell real quick. If I just have to leave them exiled for a turn.
Yeah.
Because that's the case, that's fine. I just need to know
No,
that.
it's still a decent mechanic, but it essentially splits the cost of a card over 2 turns. Yeah, I think you have to wait a turn.
That's fine. Just leave them exiled right here. What do we do? Now you know what I've got, so good for you.
Yeah, you can't cast a foretold card on the same turn you exile it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Know the law.
Should I do that? Should I do that like that? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that like that. That's just funny. That just makes me laugh.
Why do you still have a spirit? Oh, because you foretold something.
No, because I exiled something.
Oh, yeah.
It's whenever I exile something.
Oh, shoot.
So I'm gonna I'm gonna exile this card. Oh wait, I can't do that this turn. I gotta wait till next turn. Okay. And I'm gonna swing for 2.
I'm gonna let it go. And I'm at 39. Or, sorry, 38.
Alright, I'll go ahead and pass my turn. Upon it being your turn, I'm gonna go ahead and foretell this for free. Oh, when he enters the battlefield, I can search my library for basic land and reveal it. If you control more lands than me, I have to play
You can play it on my turn?
It says so right here.
Is it a...
It says when he enters the battlefield. Go ahead and look.
No, but I'm just like, you can use foretell
it says
as
on a later turn. Your turn is a later turn.
My turn is a later turn, but it's casting a creature. You can't just do that on my turn unless you have flash.
I didn't know that was the case. What's up?
Like, why would foretell work differently than...
It says I can cast it. It doesn't say when I can cast it.
Casting a foretold card from exile follows the timing rules for that card. If you foretell an instant card, you can cast it as soon as the next player's turn. In most cases, if you foretell a card that isn't an instant or doesn't have flash, you'll have to wait until your next turn to cast it.
Okay, well now I know.
Shame.
Shame for not knowing how a mechanic I don't know how it works.
For trying to immediately do the cheapest thing possible.
Being cool? You can shame me for being cool?
It's my turn even.
Yeah, well, do whatever you want to do.
I'm so distracted. Okay, I played Golgari Rot Farm, which enters the battlefield tap. Blur.
Yeah.
When it enters the... Oh, what? I don't want to return a land I control to my owner's hand. Can I take backseas?
Nope.
Are you serious right now?
I gotta follow the rules all carefully.
You literally just took backseas like 3 times just
No,
because not
you
knowing the rules.
There's actually a rule in Magic that if you don't catch me doing something wrong, I can do it. But I didn't know I was doing something wrong. So that wasn't take backseas. That was you stopping me from making an illegal move.
Fine. Take the swamp back to my hand, you butt.
I was stopping you from doing an illegal move, just what you were doing.
Play this Serpent Soul Jar. Whenever an elf I control dies, I can exile it.
Okay.
Or I just have to exile it. I exile it, it gets exiled.
Okay, then pay 2 life until the end of your turn. You may cast a creature from among the exiled with Serpent Soldier. Okay.
And then...
Cool.
And then I guess pass or whatever.
Okay.
Woof.
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 Just pulled.
I'm gonna make you go grab the food when it comes.
Give me a mask. Okay, so this guy's free. I'll go ahead and grab a planes real quick. One was on the bottom. I think I don't have more than you. If he controls more than you, but you don't control more than me. You control the same as me. So he's summoning sick, and I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Samurai sword on my back. I'm gonna turn this into wait, no. Is it better for me to do it the other way? I'll just take away one of your toughness by making that into a bird.
You exile this thing it becomes a 1/1 blue bird creature with flying. Okay.
And that gives me a white spirit creature because I exiled one of your things.
Okay. It's irritating.
I was hoping it would be irritating. So that's good. Well, I was still shuffling. That's what I was doing. I guess I'll let that carry over actually until your turn, so I can advance the rate of play.
Put my foot on the board.
Put your foot to rest.
Oof.
Really should be more proactive. I'm pretty sure that's them.
Oh wow, that was really quick actually. Can you finish your turn so you can go get the food?
No. I need a minute because I actually didn't realize this was a thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm kind of paralyzed now. You made me freak out. Here, go get the thing while I take my turn.
Chat, keep him honest.
Well, I wouldn't cheat, and you'll be able to like go back and look at 2 different recordings. One of them zoomed up on me. I need a cut or a tap. Okay. So. Okay, this is what we gotta
How are we gonna
keep
eat
going here.
and do game and stream and everything?
Um.
We didn't consider this.
No, we didn't at all.
I'm gonna put it in the oven for now, I guess.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't think this will take that terribly long, because I've got a crazy combo here.
Oh man.
Okay, yeah, that's what we gotta do. We gotta get this working so we can get this up, because I don't have enough mana. Okay, so I'm gonna play 2, 3, 4, 5 to play the Mind Stone, which lets me add 1 colorless and sacrifice it to draw a card, and the Replicating Ring. I can add 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of my upkeep, put a night counter on Replicating Ring. Then if it has 8 or more night counters on it, remove all of them and create 8 colorless snow artifact tokens named Replicant Ring with add 1 mana of any color.
This sounds like nonsense.
It
You're
just
doing nonsense right now.
It just replicates itself basically over time.
Your deck sucks.
See? With this Replicated Ring.
Ugh.
Replicated Ring.
That's a dynamic.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. So now just using math, it makes sense to attack for 2 flying and 2. Actually, no, that's flying too. I didn't. Oh, this guy has vigilance. Why was I ever tapping him? That's funny. 4 flying, 2 of that with vigilance.
Well, bananas.
Dance, revolution. I need a tapper cut here too, by the way.
Tap, I don't know. I don't even care. I'm so depressed right now.
Care.
You're hitting me for 4. I'm just gonna take it and hope for better times.
Okay. Well, you got a bird you can attack me with, but I can also block it
Bird.
with my guy.
Yeah, I got a bird.
A bird. You should probably summon your commander.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell me how to play. You should probably play your commander. Eat a dick.
Can I get a die? I can have a night counter. I'll just use this D8 right here. Remember, this is how we win. Rana, the ever watchful.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna do something else. Tap that. So, it's Forest Swamp. 1, 2, 3. Twin Blade Assassins. At the beginning of my end step, if a creature died this turn, I get to draw a card.
Neat.
Yeah, I guess. And then I'm gonna tap for 1 so I can play a artifact, the Soul Ring. It lets me tap and add mana.
Uh-huh.
You can't. Artifacts have summoning sickness too, though, right?
No.
No? So I can tap, add mana right now?
Yep.
Dang. Well, now I know. I don't have anything to spend it on, though.
Yeah, it's 2 colorless is kind of difficult.
Mm-hmm.
In an artifact deck, though, that's a really good card.
Yeah, it seems really handy. Yeah. So, what have we got for blockers? You got a Stoic Farmer. That Dwarf Peasant is really flippin' hardy.
Yeah, he's pretty tough.
He's beefy.
You big beefy boy.
So you got a 2/3 blocker and a 3/3 blocker, and
Mhm.
all I've got is a bird
Also, I gotta get here.
and an elf.
I got a flyer. 2 there.
Got a bird and an elf.
I got a burb. I got an elf.
Neither of those things are gonna do anything good for me,
Yeah,
really.
you have the opposite of a mana drought, but you also haven't been getting terribly many mana either.
No, I'm gonna pass, I guess.
Yeah, you must have a lot of high cost cards.
I mean, well, it is a green deck.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yours is a little faster, I'm gonna admit.
It's a little
I
fast.
probably could have mulliganed and been better off.
Okay. I'm gonna play the land Opal Palace. It's add 1 colorless and has some other ability. Yeah. It's long and it only applies if I use it to summon my commander. So. Let me see. Let me do some basic math here. Okay. This next move's gonna be a big one.
Oh gosh.
Oh wait, I forgot to put a thing on here. Let's do colorless, white, colorless. Actually, leave that mana floating, but tap this, tap 1, sacrifice the Mind Stone, draw a card. Whatever. Okay, then play the Eerie Interlude. Exile a number of target creatures I control, return those to the battlefield under my control at the beginning of the next end step.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna go ahead and exile those, which will cause 4 more of them to appear. I'm just gonna use a die. Okay, so these guys are all exiled. There's 1 extra of that. Just have to remember that. And there's 4 of these guys who are summoning sick. I'll attack for 2 flying with vigilance.
I guess we'll take it.
Okay, and at the beginning of my end step, these guys come into play.
When you exile token creatures, don't they just disappear?
Yeah, they go off the board into like an ether, like an outside of the plane.
So you can bring them back from exile if they're token creatures?
Beginning of the next end step.
Yeah, just like, does that work for token creatures though? Because it's like when
Why
token
wouldn't it?
creatures die, they don't go to the graveyard.
That's not the graveyard that they're being put to. They're being exiled.
Fair enough.
I couldn't summon them back from exile using any normal of like summoning means.
But that just brings them
But
back.
that's just that's the card. I basically just doubled those guys.
Rough. I know, I see. It's pretty beefy. Okay. It's my turn?
Yes.
I'm at 32, you're at 41?
1. Yep.
Oh man. You're very stacked against me right now.
Oh yeah, you're in real trouble next turn.
Jeez. So, tap this for a swamp forest, and then 1, 2, and I play Lathril.
Okay. Whenever she does combat damage to
2
me,
colorless.
you create that many. Okay.
1 swamp. Oh, this has a scry effect I didn't realize.
Oh, I thought you did.
2 colorless, 1 forest, and then 1 more mana. And I play Canopy Tactician. He's a creature who shares a type with my commander, so I get to scry 1.
Cool.
So I scry.
So I start scrying.
Yeah, I guess I'll leave that guy on the top. I don't care.
Cool.
Now what am I gonna do? Now what?
It's a great question.
My SR will swing for 2. One of it's flying, one's on the ground.
I'll block the flying here. I'll block the ground here.
So that guy's still exiled, and this thing's dead, and it's yours. And so what else are you blocking? With that guy?
Stoic Farmer.
So 2 things died.
You draw a card within your end step.
Yeah, draw a card. And then it's your turn. Oh, whenever an elf I control dies, I exile it. So, yeah.
Just put it over by your urn.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. And this is the big turn. Okay.
You have a bunch of flying stuff I can't block. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do! I'm pretty screwed. All told.
Not as screwed as you're about to be. 3 those. Choose that guy there for fun. Day of the Dragons.
What?
When it enters the battlefield, I exile all creatures I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. And I get 5/5 dragons.
Instead?
Yeah, so I get 9 of those.
And then you can return your commander to your command zone.
I don't know if that's the case, actually.
You can when they're exiled. Whenever they're removed from the battlefield, you can choose to put it in the graveyard or exile it or put it in the command zone.
Good to know.
But it costs like 2 more than it did the last time.
It would cost 2 more. That's right. Luckily, Opal Palace gives me +1/1 counters for every one I need on that. So I should put.
So your deck is hecka working.
Do I have more than 1 dragon? I need more dice to represent what I've got here.
Do your spirits not have dragons on the back? No, they're 4s.
So I'm gonna do 4 + 5 here. And
9 5/5 dragons, and I have nothing to block them. So
I'm just seeing
that's
if I
45 damage swinging this turn. Oh
can.
wait, no,
There's something
sick.
No, they can't. They can attack you.
Still though, this is not looking good for me.
No, you're in real trouble.
Oh,
Pass turn.
man. This is done then. Oh, man. Starting to get, like, queasy. Like, with that, I'm gonna lose kind of feeling. I'm gonna lose.
My only regret is I couldn't combo that exile from Day of Dragons with my Renar to get a bunch of spirits on top of everything. To get 9 spirits.
Okay, so I planned Guild Gate. That doesn't help me for shit.
Or it should would have been just one, 'cause that's one ass at one time of exile, an individual. Yeah.
Play Ambition's cost.
Mm-hmm.
I,
What does it do?
lose 3 life.
Okay.
And then I draw 3 cards. So I'm 29.
You draw 3 cards and lose 2 life. Okay. You gotta do something, so it's completely fair.
I drew 3 lands! 3 lands! I needed something to win, and it's 3 lands. I flipping concede. That's done. There's
Okay.
nothing I can do.
Okay.
Can't block all that flying damage.
No, that was really.
That's
that was really,
flipping mean.
Really rough
Does
combo.
my deck even have anything
Really
with
rough
range?
combo from me. Keep in mind, I actually wanted to be playing the elf deck, and she chose the elf deck. So. It's just, you know.
So, like, if we, like, took a break to go eat, could we just, like, pick up more or less?
I think so.
And how does it work with, like, recordings and stuff for your
Well,
stream?
When you're just on Twitch, they expire after a certain time. So you're gonna wanna like download it and re-upload it to a YouTube channel or something like that.
But it'll just, like, save a copy or whatever?
It saves a copy, yeah. And you just go into your video producer after that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, man.
That was
I
pretty
have a Reach Archer.
That was pretty one-sided.
It was very one-sided. I'm disappointed in my elf deck, but I know it's me. It's not the deck. It's definitely me.
It was just a bad draw on yours and just like the perfect draw on mine. I was like, oh, I can combo this with this to have 9 dragons all of a sudden.
It's like I drew, like, all of my land, too. Like, I got all this land and nothing to spend it on.
It had a lot of mana, but nothing
man.
to draw.
So it took us forever to get going.
Now we're taking
And
a
then
break.
it took literally 5 minutes for you to beat me.
Yeah, I wonder how long the stream even was. Okay, looks like we're coming back, so I'm gonna end things here. But what food dinner should take like an hour?
Dinner should take an hour, so yeah, be back in an hour for more Commander Deck Showdown.
Also, go ahead and show your packs on your stream.
Oh yeah, if I can just throw them all on the floor already.
Yeah, I've got these guys to open, and she's got a bunch to open.
I have.
Besides Kaldheim.
We can't really add these to our Commander decks though.
We kind of can, and
because it's got the 1 card limit. Yeah, I've actually
well,
got a bunch of Kaldheim
well, that's what I'm
decks
saying. We
to
couldn't do
open for
we
stream.
couldn't do duplicates, and if you want to stick to 100, we'll just pull out what we put in.
And then I have a handful of like stray packs that are like from older sets.
And
So
if
Theros.
she's opening that, I'll open this collector booster. And if she's taking forever to open her packs, maybe I'll go grab some Pokemon or something. That could be fun.
Maybe we open packs like in between matches or something.
Yeah, because we got to finish the max. That was just round 1.
Yeah. And I like the deck. I'm disappointed I didn't play it very well.
Okay, I'm going to end my stream.
Same.
Well, no, so you can tell them how long this was. That'd be funny. I'm going to end my stream here.
An hour and 15 minutes.
I guess we know how long. But
40 of that was sleeving my deck.
Yeah, and we'll be back in an hour with some actual action.
Actual gameplay, actual action.
Yeah.
Apologies that it's not better laid out here for your viewing pleasure.
No worries, but yeah, my stream will be back in just an hour. Maybe a little bit more. We're gonna get some food in us, and I'm starving.
Full on hype.
All right, thanks, dudes. Be back in a bit.